Hi there, students. To wash your hands of something. To say that you are no longer responsible for something. That you were responsible for it, but you want to disconnect yourself. You want to stop being involved with it because you don't like what's happening. Okay, so previously you were responsible for it, but now you don't want to be responsible for it, probably because you don't like the way it's developing. So I want to wash my hands of all responsibility of this project because I'm not in charge of it. But the people who are in charge, if there are problems, they want to make me responsible for it. Okay, so to wash your hands of something. I've told this student what to do. I've told the student they've got to come to class. I've told them that they've got to do their homework, but they never do. So I'm going to wash my hands of this student because they never do what I actually ask them to do. Okay, so to refuse to have anything more to do with something or someone. He started a fight with a skinhead and then tried to wash his hands of it. You can't do that. To disclaim responsibility for. So when people are looking for somebody to blame, everybody is trying to wash their hands of the responsibility for something. The social services washed their hands of the responsibility for this. Yeah, to say that you have no further connection with something. Okay, you refuse to be involved with this anymore. You refuse to take responsibility for them. The problem is, though, that you have a responsibility for the situation being in the state that it is while you are responsible. So you can try and wash your hands of responsibility, but that doesn't actually mean you can. Okay, so I got a builder to do some work for me, and he used a subcontractor, and the subcontractor did a terrible job, a really bad job, and now I'm complaining, and the builder has completely washed his hands of the job. Yeah, he says, I'm not responsible, it was the subcontractor, but I paid him to do it. Okay, so to wash your hands of someone or to wash your hands of something, to say I'm no longer responsible for this. I want to absolve myself of future responsibility. I want to absolve myself of all future blame. So it's like washing your hands to say that I'm no longer part of this. This no longer affects me. It's no longer my responsibility. Yeah, it's to distance yourself from it. If I tell my parents what I've done, they'll probably wash their hands of me. They'll say, leave the house and don't ever come back. Yeah. Or an actor might wash his hands of a film because of the way the editor is dealing with it or the director is dealing with it. I don't want to be part of this scheme anymore. I want to wash my hands of it because it's clearly becoming something illegal. And nobody suggested that there was going to be any wrongdoing, but it's becoming more and more immoral and more illegal, and I just don't want any responsibility for this in the future. So I'm going to wash my hands of this. Let's see, to wash your hands of something. 5, informality, use it absolutely anywhere. And as to origin, this comes from the Bible. It actually comes from the book of Matthew. And this is the Roman governor, Pontius Pilate. and he's at Jesus's trial, and he says that he was very clear that he couldn't save him. So he washed his hands before the multitude and said, "I am innocent of the blood of this just person." Yeah, so he's washing his hands. Or again in Shakespeare, in Richard II, "Some of you with Pilate wash your hands." Yeah? Okay, so to wash your hands, to say that this is nothing to do with me, this is not my responsibility. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. To wash your hands of something, to wash your hands of it.